The Caraganon youth advocates for their peers to actively combat the deceptive tactics and exploitation practices of the communist terrorist group. The virtual forum was hosted by the Situational Awareness and Knowledge Management and Strategic Communications Cluster of the Regional Task Force to End Local Communist Armed Conflict, Caraga. The forum featured LGBTQIA+ resource speakers, Kabataan Contra Droga at Terorismo, and NEMSU Cantilin Surigao del Sur students.
To heighten public awareness on the deception and exploitation practices of the communist terrorist group, the Caraganon youth actively took part in a virtual forum facilitated by the Situational Awareness and Knowledge Management and Strategic Communications Clusters of the Regional Task Force to End Local Communist Armed Conflict or RTF-ELCAC Caraga. Among the forum highlights include the discussion on the CTG recruitment among the youth and its exploitation activities in the communities of the region. The participating sectors aim to put an end on the CTG's recruitment of the youth to spare them from being victims of violence and abuse. Representatives from the LGBTQIA+ community, Kabataan Contra Droga at Terorismo or KKDOT, and students of Northeastern Mindanao State University or NEMSU Cantilin Surigao del Sur participated as resource speakers in the virtual forum.
Leadership is something that we can harness, and leadership is basically the key and the answer towards a peaceful and a developed future.
Meanwhile, Regional Director Edsel Batalla, as chairperson of the Situational Awareness and Knowledge Management Cluster of the RTF-ELCAC, recognized the valuable contribution and good practices of the youth in its effort to save their peers from the harmful CTGs.
Young people are the future, and their potential is huge. When provided with the necessary guidance, tools, and opportunities, they can be positive change that we need.
Regional Director Venus Garcia of the Philippine Information Agency Caraga and chairperson of the Strategic Communications Cluster of the RTF-ELCAC also stressed the importance of constant coordination by the different sectors to ensure protection and safety of the Caraganon youth from the ruthless acts of the CTGs.
Communication is vital. All undertakings should be shared to all Filipinos, including the government programs and support that should also reach the grassroots so that more rebels will return to the folds of law.
Jennifer Peña Gaetano of the Philippine Information Agency Caraga for The Nation.